ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. The electronics industry is inherently global, and therefore, global collaboration and co-creation definitely would hold the key in building world-class products to meet international standards. On behalf of the entire organizing team, I'm Shankar Prakash, extending a very, very warm welcome to all of you to ISA Vision Summit 2013. ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಅಚ್ಚ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾದ ಆದರದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ. If you are listening to me, please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Get ourselves geared up for a very fruitful 2-day deliberations wherein we are all determined to get inspired and therefore move towards an integrated initiative. To start the proceedings at the outset, I would request the President of ISA, Shri P.V.G. Menon, to kindly come over here for the introductory remarks and welcome address. Dayavitu swagatisi, Shri Menon.
Thank you, Shankar. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for braving traffic. This is a new venue for Vision Summit. This is our 8th Vision Summit. And like every year when we start planning this event of this magnitude, the challenge in front of us at the ISA, particularly with the leadership team, is what do we do different this year as compared to what we have done? And as the vintage of Vision Summit increases, the challenge becomes harder and harder. So this year, we said, we are, as a market, as a nation, we are at a turning point. And 22nd of January, we put out the revised version of the ISA Frost & Sullivan report, which incidentally is India's first ground-up study on ESDM. For the last 7 years, it's been a semiconductor consumption report. This year, we looked at electronic systems design and manufacturing holistically. And what we have seen there gives us hope. It gives us hope that despite gloom and doom globally and a marked slowdown in India, this sector continues to grow and continues to grow at close to double-digit rates, which gives all of us room for hope. This Vision Summit has as its themes the 3 pillars of global collaboration, product innovation, and an enabling policy framework. And we have an absolutely fantastic set of speakers who have agreed to come and share their views, their experience, and their wisdom with us. But more importantly, for a 9-year young organization, 2013 is a landmark. It's a landmark in multiple ways. It's a landmark where we, as an association, change directions. And I'm not going to take too much airtime at this stage. I'm going to request that we share something with all of you that has been keeping us very excited and very busy for the last several months. So may I ask for the video to be played, please?
2nd of November 2004, when ISA was born. It was the culmination of an industry-wide movement where more than 30 leaders from semiconductor industries across the spectrum participated in brainstorm over breakfast, the famously called Bob meetings.
Semiconductor technology is one of the fastest growing technology in the history of mankind.
The vision was to establish India as a preferred global hub for excellence in creation of semiconductor products through technology leadership.
When we started ISA, we faced the typical 3 problems of any startup. First, how do we sell the concept to stakeholders? How do we arrange our funding? And thirdly, how do we attract a young, committed and enthusiastic team that would help to build up the organization?
Semiconductor technology has grown more than 10,000 fold and fueled electronics products world over, which have changed the life forever.
9 years later, ISA has grown into adulthood, having accomplished some of the mission objectives it had set for itself.
As India's appetite for electronics grows, the challenge in front of all of us is whether we will make them locally or we will import them from overseas. The demographic dividend ensures that the demand for electronics in India is not going to diminish in the foreseeable future.
In last 3 to 4 years, India has awakened to the potential of electronics, and Government of India, working with industry bodies like ISA, have come up with a very bold and progressive national electronic policy addressing the needs of ESDM ecosystem in India.
Today, ISA has played a key role in 2 national level policies, at least 3 state level policies. It has over 170 corporate members, and its research reports and data are accepted by the highest authority in the land.
We are bringing E to ISA, changing its name from ISA to IESA, supplementing semiconductor with electronics, which is heart and soul of any electronics product.
This marriage is sure to create a new breed of entrepreneurs and ESDM companies that will take India to ESDM leadership in the world.
IESA, with our focus on innovation, products, and collaboration, will work with all stakeholders, industry, academia, and government to evolve a vibrant ecosystem for ESDM. This will be done by working as a trusted knowledge partner to government, an information resource to industry, and a bridge between industry and academia. Come, together, let us embark on this journey of innovation-led design and design-led manufacturing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first Vision Summit of IESA. May I now request our chairman, Dr. Satya Gupta, to come on stage and unveil the logo in a more fixed manner than just spinning discs and globes.
Step, and this would not have been possible without my fellows who have paved the path for me over past last 7 to 8 years. So I would like to invite all the past chairmen of the ISA, including the founding chairman, to come with me and grace this occasion.
How can we forget the members of the founding Executive Council? I would request all of them to kindly come over. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. They have laid the strong foundation, all these dignitaries. Mr. V. Veerappan, kindly come over, sir. Dr. Anand Kumar, Dr. H.V. Ananda, Dr. Madhu Atre, Mrs. Uma Mahesh, Mrs. Purnima Shenoy. Kindly come over. And of course, the member of the current Executive Council also, Mr. Sanjeev Keskar, Mr. Vivek Tyagi, Mr. Guru Ganeshan, Mr. Ganapati Subramanyam, Arnab Roy, Mr. Vivek Sharma, Mr. Ashok Chandak, Mr. Ravi Pagar, and Mr. Pradeep Dharane.
Beyond the team assembled here, there are a lot more people who have contributed to the growth of ISA over past 9 years. So I would like to recognize all the past EC members who have helped us come up to this point. So I don't think we have enough space on the stage, so I would request all the past EC members to stand in their place so that we can recognize their contributions. After this photo.
We request all of you to kindly get back to your positions,
Thank you,
please.
sir.
Thank you very much. Well, at this juncture, I would request the President, Mr. P.V. Jimenan, to kindly bring over the dignitaries to the podium. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a matter of great privilege that Sri Partha Chatterjee, Honorable Cabinet Minister for IT and Industries, Government of West Bengal, is here. Welcome to you, sir. We'd also welcome the Chief Guest, Mr. T.V. Mohandas Pai, Chairman, Manipal Global Education. Kindly come over. Dr. Ajay Kumar, Joint Secretary, Department of Electronics and Information Technology, Government of India, Shri ISN Prasad, Principal Secretary, Department of IT, BT and SNT, Government of Karnataka. I would request Shri J. Parthasarathi, Director STPI, to kindly come over, and we already have both Dr. Satya Gupta and P. Vijay Menon. So straight away, without much ado, I would request the dignitaries to kindly go over to the left side of the podium and light the lamp to inaugurate the first summit, as told to all of you by Mr. Menon, the IESA summit. So ladies and gentlemen, this is another important and opportune moment, because we are going to grow from strength to strength. So every lamp, every light we see, we request all of you to give your support from the place where you're all seated with a round of applause. This is the inaugural moment of the inaugural ceremony of the Vision Summit 2013. It goes without saying that product innovation, global collaboration, and policy initiatives will go a long way towards strengthening the power of India in the electronics segment. The Indian innovators must leverage the large market towards Made in India solutions in several emerging economies. We now request the dignitaries to kindly unveil and present to us a very new initiative. I would request Mr. Mohandas Pai, Mr. Partho to kindly do this. India Electronics and Semiconductor Association, IESA. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a stronger, bigger entity. India Electronics and Semiconductor Association. We would like to thank all the dignitaries for unveiling this and to signal the beginning of a new era in the history of this segment.